I would describe Jerry as sensitive, but also able to put that aside and be objective, be strong. He's a very strong man.
Jerry is, he's a fun guy. He has a great sense of humor. But I would say personally, I've seen Jerry's heart in many circumstances, and I think he truly has a heart for service.
I do consider Jerry very much a personal friend. He reaches out in such a way that he embraces you and makes you feel comfortable with him. And so that form of comfort we felt was good for the college, and ultimately, again, he became a part of the trustee leadership.
He came prepared and laid out a vision where he felt like he could truly grow our business in Tyler. He obviously had a lot of contacts in Tyler from having been established here as a longtime banker. He understood our culture and understood that our culture would play well in Tyler.
Just by being willing to take leadership roles, whether it's speaking for the university, whether it's being on the Alumni Council, just his ideas, his enthusiasm, his innate leadership, all of those have just continued to add to the wonderful dynamic that Jerry brings at the University of Texas at Tyler.
Jerry is one of the few people, as a matter of fact, maybe the only one that held every single office that the chamber has. So he will enthusiastically jump into anything that he does and do it with a friendly smile.
Jerry served as chair of the tournament, and I'm proud to say the result of Jerry's work and the other members of those advisory committee now provide between $80,000 and $90,000 yearly in much needed scholarships for TJC students.
I can tell you countless times Jerry has come to me and said, hey, this is a program we need to support, or here's a leadership program or an opportunity to get our people more plugged in a volunteer capacity. And he has been absolutely an advocate, a strong advocate for Tyler and for our staff in getting very much involved in this community.
He again shows that trait of a great leader, that it's not just about how his community involvement benefits his business, but wanting to see the community grow and thrive.
So I think he's someone who recognizes leadership begins at home. I think Jerry is authentic. What you see is what you get with Jerry, and I think all of his friends and loved ones would tell you the same thing.
Jerry is, as a leader in my household, we have 6 children together, and he's always been very good at organizing, at getting us all together, getting us all where we need to go, showing wonderful examples to the kids, education, church, being a godly man, loving me, and showing our children what a good marriage is.
He's just got such a great attitude, such a positive attitude, a can-do kind of attitude that he has that sort of drives him. And you feel good about it when you're around him because he's so excited about anything that he does.
Jerry seems to me to be very self-effacing. It's not about him, it's about others. And so consequently, I'm not sure he gets the recognition he probably ought to have. I'm glad he's getting recognition now with Leadership Tyler.
I really do think Jerry is the consummate leader. So I think Leadership Tyler, it just shows how astute they are in recognizing what a gift Jerry has been, not only to that organization, but to the Tyler community as a whole.
Presence is one that demands respect. He's very thought-provoking in terms of his comments.
Jerry's just an absolute awesome leader. The most positive person I think I've probably ever known, and he leads by example. He's just the perfect one to define that, leadership by example.
I would say to Jerry that I love him deeply, always loved him. I admire him, he's my everything. And I love being married to him, I love our big crazy mess we have, and can't wait to keep going, spend the rest of my life with him.